So what
Yeah.
is your top 5 Assassin's Creed games?
Ooh, my top five. Oh man, my number one would be Assassin's Creed 2.
Mhm.
Ezio. That was like before the internet online playing stuff became like crazy. So story was very important to me. And holy moly macaroni. The fact that you could ride your horse, go to different areas without having to load, get to different targets. The map was so big. Just the fact that you had like a part two of the story within the same disc like blew my mind. But anyway, a lot of improvement gameplay story wise is very long. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 2 is up there, and the introduction of Ezio. I love the fact that he was all about vengeance. It was really nice. Number two, I would say Assassin's Creed 1 with Altair. It's the one that got me into Assassin's Creed. Gameplay was very limited, but the story was really good. Not gonna lie, the first time riding a horse from one point to the other and having the function of being able to mount and dismount and go to a different location of the map and loot the area was crazy to me. And also, like, you're kind of unbeatable. All you need to do is counter nonstop and you kill whatever enemy. It's like you don't need a better gear. You just like your counter is like makes you almost unkillable. Um, so yeah. Anyway, the lore was really cool. The concept of adding apples of Eden and holding crazy secret information and yeah. Anyway, mixing religion and game was crazy back then. Number three, I think Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Um, if it wasn't for the nostalgia factor, I think Black Flag would be top two. Yeah, so Black Flag is number three. Number four, I want to say Unity. I love the fact that Unity parkour system is, you know, a little bit more realistic. I love the fact that they introduced the gear concept, where you can improve your gear and have different abilities with your gear and all that stuff. And the multiplayer co-op concept, I don't know why they didn't push for that mode. I wanted to play with you more with that. I think it would have been fun, but every time I play with someone online, holy moly, it's just an all-out unsynchronized team. It's just like, okay, we have to kill this target. Everyone just blazes through. No one is like stealthy. Just goes in and like kills everything. Anyway, so I really like Unity. They introduced the concept of playing as a team, and that was really cool. Story also was interesting. Yeah, and my number five. Oh, that's hard. I want to say it's gonna be a tough battle between um Origin and Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the DLC. Not just the Odyssey classic game, because Odyssey, I forgot the DLC name. You know, the one where you
Is it
get to take down.
Atlantis?
Yeah, Atlantis and the Greek gods.
Mm.
The whole thing about playing back then when the first civilization were around and you were playing in Atlantis and you had a preview of what it was like before the crazy solar flare or whatever. To me, that was the best part. Like, because all the previous other games, all you got towards the end of each game cutscenes of what it was before. Right? All the first civilization were very high tech. They were very like smart people, advanced. And then you saw cutscenes and some encrypted messages. You didn't really see how it was, and then Assassin's Creed Odyssey Atlantis DLC showed how it actually was. And I was like, damn. and they delivered because they build up the hype for so long, and then you're like, oh, I hope they don't lowball the whole thing. And once you play it, you're like, holy shit, it's actually pretty cool. So yeah,
Yeah.
okay, never mind. 5 would be Odyssey, the Atlantis DLC, because DLC was that great. Yeah, that's my top 5.
Mhm.
You?
I don't even think I played 5 Assassin's Creed.
Top 2.
Uh, well, Odyssey would be number 1 because that was my favorite. I like the looting. I like all the looting.
Yeah.
The story, I mean, I didn't like the fact that there was one character out of the two that was canon, and if you picked
Mm-hmm.
the other character, the story didn't make sense. Did you
Yeah.
know that? Like the female
Uh,
character is
yes.
canon, and if you
Yes.
pick Alexios, it doesn't make sense because at the beginning the mother drops Alexios down the cliff, and he disappears. So if you
Mm-hmm.
picked him, it doesn't make any sense. I
Yeah.
just didn't like
Yeah.
that part, but number 2 would probably be Origins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I liked the story, even though it was kind of like I played Odyssey first and then I played Origins, so it was a
Mm-hmm.
downgrade, but the story was
Yeah.
fun. And then 3 is probably I don't know, it's Mirage. Story was good. It was very straightforward. Even though I didn't really like the gameplay as much.
You
Uh,
prefer Mirage over Valhalla?
yeah, I didn't finish Valhalla. I couldn't. I just, like
You couldn't.
even if the story is interesting, if I don't like the gameplay, I'm probably not gonna finish the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like Valhalla, I guess that's the last one. Like,
Yeah, something about Valhalla. Just I remember I kept calling you on Discord and I was just like, why is my game um lagging so much after like 2 hours of gaming? Remember? Like the
oh
moment it
yeah.
starts snowing, like game over. Everything is like slow. And then you were like, oh, don't put it on maximum, put it on just good. And I went on good. I removed the shadows. Everything. And it still looked like my PC was struggling. Or maybe it was the game, I don't know. I think that really affected the gaming experience. Yeah. But oh, I'm surprised. Okay. Yeah, Assassin's Creed. I think at one point it was like one of the bigger names out there. Now it's just like diluted
Yeah,
or trying to survive, I guess.
it just went downhill after I think after
Yeah.
Odyssey it went downhill.
Yep. I don't know
I
what
mean,
the heck
it
they did.
probably went downhill during Odyssey, but I liked Odyssey, so I'm biased. I'm just say after Odyssey it went downhill.
Yep. I agree. After Odyssey is just struggling. Yeah. Too bad, too sad.